if you guys look at my Instagram, I've been editing for 6 months. Stupid.
I don't believe you.
Because you're dumb. How would you know? You're in this coffin every day, Count Dumbula.
I want to wear your suit in my coffin.
But I'm talking to you about. Wait. How should I know? I never heard of these.
So when we ask the question,
yo, I'm talking to him now. See what you're doing? Girls do that. Let me say this. You acting like a girl.
You move like an old auntie. You an old Harlem auntie.
I could punch you right in your face like a grown man. I won't. And you won't do shit.
See, Dame, this is what you trying to patty. So just so you know, because I knew you was going to say
that. I've seen you run. That's it. I've seen you. I'm not saying I will. I'm saying no. Then your version of respectful is different than mine. We were on the street right now and you were talking like that. I would have fucked you up. But I'm not going to do that. Nah, I wouldn't have got beat up. But I wouldn't have got beat up. Let's end this. So let me say one more thing before I leave. I
have so many questions.
All right. Oh, you're right.
How you want to leave? You can't get in your emotions and want to leave, Dane.
No, what I'm saying is when you interrupt me and you say certain things, where I'm from, the masculine man will fuck you up.
Yeah.
But because let me finish. No, I didn't. I said I didn't say that. I said I could, and you wouldn't do anything.
And we gonna fight.
I didn't see that on tape. You ran.
Yeah, because it was 4 guys, but that's cool.
Wait. Ask what happened when 30 guys jumped me.
Respect.
I got that ass whipping, but I fucked them niggas up.
I think it's been some head trauma ever since.
Yeah. Hey, yo, pause. Come on, man. Yo, Juggy. Yeah. But this is, remember I told you, this is how I get triggered. Just let me teach. If you don't know, listen. Listen to the teacher. I'm teaching you right now, because this is a business you don't know. You've been in this room for 30 years straight.
15.
So you're missing a lot of life.
Not really.
Well, then stop speaking.
You're just wrong.
You have a problem, but you're just wrong. On a respect level, you're wrong.
But go ahead. You're right. Teach. I don't think you really got a lesson. How did 50 Cent acquire ownership of Paid in Full?
Let me ask you a question. Let's put this in.
That's not how this works, Dane. No.
I'm sorry.
I asked the question.
You just cut me off. Right? Now I want you to notice every time you do that.
Okay.
And they would say I'm bugging if I yelled, but please let me complete my sentence. And please don't tell me how we do things. That's going to be a trigger.
Man.
Can I finish? Please? Charlemagne?
Don't
you do the therapy thing?
Yeah, but
I want you to ask your therapist, do you interrupt people and how problematic that is at this age?
But you said you don't be around men.
Stop cutting them off.
See, there's the emotional intelligence. Now you're going to go in on my words. That's
dumb.
Man. Come on, man. Let's move forward. Let's move with F1 speed. Don't pretend to be foolish. You know you're talking to a smart man.
I think you're lying. I think you're broke, and I think you always trying to explain yourself.
Only girls worry about niggas' pockets anyway. You're a woman. Why do I care what you're a girl with a mustache. Get out of here. You're a boy-headed girl.
You care too much about what other people think. There's nothing about you that
let me ask you a question. Okay, let's say this. This is logic. If I cared about what people think, you think I pull my teeth out in front of everybody? The pictures y'all see with me no teeth, I took those pictures. Right or wrong? That's not confidence to you? You're a girl.
I don't think you.
Nah, you silly, man. No, you're teaching the kids wrong, man.
With no teeth.
You think I would care? You think I would care what a girl like you thinks?
Yeah, because
you're a girl.
There's a curtain we can lift.
A curtain, y'all in the behind the stage. A curtain, y'all in the coffin. I would never. This is uninspiring. This is dirty and all that shit. You're a girl. You clean this shit up.
Look at your sneakers. Your sneakers are dirty. Your sneakers filthy. That ain't like you, Dane.
I just took you. See how you lying?
Your whole existence is money and material things. That's why now that you don't have it,
your whole existence is
gay.
You're
trying to prove to everybody that you do.
Your whole existence is gay.
Yours is broken.
It sounds like you've been paid to do what you're doing. You should be objective on the radio.
You need to get paid to do something. Then you wouldn't be in debt.
Anyway.
Debt Dash. That's his new name.
Only guys. Look, nobody's laughing. Now you got the shit face. He's trying to make himself laugh. Look, now you look stupid. Look at him. You gonna cry. Look at him. I think he gonna cry. The fake laugh. Now you gonna stop. You gonna keep laughing at nothing. Yo, why you squinting? You look stupid. You squinting Tarantino right now.
Why would you say he's not the brightest?
But you just interrupted me.
Why do you do that to people?
OG
just told us we should need.
Yo, thank you, man. Look, I'm gonna show y'all this thing now. So this last I'm gonna say.
This guy.
If you want to see
what you preach.
If you want to see the trailer,
if you're gonna dress like a shady pastor and act like one. Practice what you preach.
This is a bespoke suit that I made, DD.
I like it, Dan.
Okay, and nice. I made it. This is, I made it.
Looks like you made it.
I know. And you look like you that your boyfriend. It looks like your boyfriend made that. Your boyfriend made that. That's what happened. Your crush made it. Like I don't think you're a proper representation of the masculine black man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you guys are.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Like, your OG is Wendy Williams. My OG is sitting right here. You see him? Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna tell you why he's my OG. Because he killed anybody or any of those things. He just taught me how to be a better man.
Wendy's not my OG.
Can you
That's
stop?
Funny, though.
Can you stop?
Wendy Williams is your OG.
Wasn't she your boss?
Yeah, at one point.
So she was your OG. She put you on, and you should give her grace. And like, I'd rather get my ass whipped than run. But you're proud that you ran.
Yeah.
I'd rather get my ass whipped. And it ain't no disrespect, but I kind of think you're gay. You just act a little gay.
You got a problem with gay people?
Not at all. I've got a problem with people that pretend they're not gay. So let me tell you why.
But what if
let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you.
This is hilarious. I love
you're
what
gay.
you're doing. This is hilarious.
So do you think he's masculine? Would you want this man around you if 10 guys jumped you? He'd run, and you'd have to run with him.
Yo, what is going on? Where my name is Kimmy with Kimmy Loki TV. Listen, man, I'm not too big and I'm not too little. Just don't underestimate your boy, Big Chicken. What's going on?
What it do?
All right, so let's go straight to it. Have you watched that video? You watched that interview? Them Dash going at it with Charlemagne and
Oh yeah, I did see him. He called him gay.
Yeah. All right, so with that being said, let's check out a few clips and then we're gonna react on it.
The Paid in Full.
What about it?
Did you own Paid in Full? Like, how did 50 Cent acquire ownership of Paid in Full?
Let me ask you a question. Let's put this in.
That's not how this works, Dan. No.
I'm sorry.
I asked the question.
You just cut me off. Right? Now I want you to notice every time you do that.
Okay.
And they would say I'm bugging if I yell, but please let me complete my sentence. And please don't tell me how we do things. That's going to be a trigger. So I'm just talking normally. Do you remember when 50 Cent was supposed to be putting out a documentary about Puff on Netflix?
Yes.
Where is it?
I think it's still happening.
Yeah, right. He's capping. So I talk a different language than most people. I'm a boss. So number one, there is no rights to be bought. So I knew he was trolling. And you got to remember, Cam tried to have my son come on. Well, let me ask you this. Do you think messing with people's children is all right?
My first question was about the Paid in Full.
What about it?
Did you own Paid in Full? Like, how did 50 Cent acquire?
Can you answer that question?
No,
that's not fair.
No, because you didn't answer the original question.
I did answer it. I just told you. He's capping.
So he didn't get the rights to it.
How would that's the thing is, you know what the problem is?
The problem is how
you cut me off again.
I'm asking you a question for you to answer.
You cut me off again. See this?
No.
Let's take a commercial break.
Come on.
I told you he doesn't have the rights. No one has the rights. Who are you going to buy the rights from? I wasn't planning on making Paid in Full about those people. Again, I was making my Paid in Full. And, you don't have to buy the rights. I was actually there. So 50 trolls. And I was saying, and I felt like you were interrupting me, and I'd like you to answer my question now. Do you feel like I've answered yours?
Yes.
Do you think it's all right to bring people's children involved?
No.
Did you know that Cam called my son and tried to give him money?
I heard you say that.
You think that's okay?
I need to know what he tried to give him money for.
It doesn't matter. He's my... Okay. Do you think that's okay?
He might have been offering him a job. I don't know.
I have heard your answer. Do you think it's okay? Can you answer that question? That's not fair.
No, because you didn't answer the original question.
I did answer it. I just told you. He's capping.
So he didn't get the rights to it.
That's the thing is, you know what the problem is?
The problem is how
you cut me off again.
I'm asking you a question for you to answer.
You cut me off again. I'm going to tell you.
Please.
So the reason why I filed was because I've had $20 million of taxes. First off, do you know anybody that paid $25 million of taxes in your life? Name one person you know.
I don't.
Yeah. Okay, so why would I be the first?
The thing about them dashes, bro, he's a little too arrogant, That's been the issue with him for the longest.
What you doing?
Dude, too arrogant, Because of what's going on. Welcome, because
why is he so talking about Dash? Yeah, why is he so aggressive at the studio?
Everybody had that issue with him. He's saying people, I'm a boss. Bro, get the fuck out of here, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man.
Right, he had to get invited.
Boss.
Right. He had to get invited there.
That's been the issue. Mm-hmm. That's been the issue with dude for the longest. I remember 50 Cent had an interview. He said when he first signed, they give him $1 million. And fast forward, when Dame Dash came and talked to him, Dame Dash was the only one that told 50 Cent that $1 million, that's nothing. And now 50 Cent had a recent interview. He said, fast forward, 50 Cent said, you see, at the time, $1 million was a lot of money. Till these days, it's still a lot of money to me. And dude, just arrogant, man. That's been his issue for the longest.
Honestly, I think that people be coming to the Breakfast Club with it on their chest with Charlemagne. Everybody wants it with Charlemagne for some reason.
So what is your take on? Yeah, what is your take on Dame Dash?
I take it that Dame Dash might need some healing. And I'm pretty sure being in the game this long and seeing as much money as he has seen, regardless of whether people think he's broke or not right now, seeing as much money as he has seen and been in that game for as long as he has, I can see why he'd have a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, but telling people that you're a boss and all that shit, it will never go right for you, bro. Especially people that's independent.
Yeah.
It will never go right for you.
Yeah, people are crazy. People are.
That's been his issue for the longest. Like, imagine like somebody like 50 Cent. When 50 Cent was nothing, you was doing that big shot shit. You know what I'm saying? And now, fast forward, 50 Cent damn near billionaire now. Can you still talk that shit?
Can you still talk that shit?
Yeah. So that's why you gotta stay humble.
Yeah, you do gotta stay humble, and you feel me? You never know when the tables are gonna turn.
Exactly. That's why a lot of people don't like him. I can see why a lot of people don't like him. I mean, some things, don't get me wrong, he makes sense. I understand it. I see where he's coming from. But bro, you can't be doing that in every room. Some rooms you gotta be quiet. Just let people talk. You can't be the main guy in every room. I think that's the issue. That's his issue.
Yeah.
Trying to be the main character in every room. It won't ever go well for you, man.
I feel you on that.
But anyways, let us know in the comment section, what do you think?